Double A, happy with that? Well, let's go first of all, 3 points.
That's the most important thing, mate. I think in a season that's been terrible so far, take every win you can. And to come away with 3 points, say what, first win in 6, is it? Something like that? I have to be happy with that, mate. I think the second half spurred us on a little bit. I think they actually gave us something to celebrate, because that first half, I felt some flat atmospheres at Old Trafford, but that was one of the worst, I think.
That's it.
I think there was a part in the first half. I think they switched us round, which annoys me because I'm at the Stretford end, which pisses me off in the first instance. I think we had an attack, and my dad turned to me and went, I think I was looking at Stretford end, he said, action's down there. I went, is it? Is the action down there? I don't know if it is. So it was. I just found myself drifting off a lot in that first half, and I'm just wondering, like, what's going on? Is this what we're being subdued to now? But unlucky for them to score, I think. I don't think they deserve that goal. They had some decent chances, but I don't think they were that good. And obviously, it's just an issue of De Ligt going off and losing concentration, which happens a lot at Manchester United. Maybe that De Ligt having to go off the sidelines put them all off. What we needed to see was a fight back. What we usually see is the away team come and fight back and score a goal after. So for us to do it, maybe we shouldn't shoot at the Stretford end second half. Maybe we should go this end. I don't know. I just felt it was something not clicked because we weren't that good. But I just felt the players were up for it second half. I think they owed us that performance in that second half. And I'm not saying it was amazing. I'm not saying we were fantastic and I can look forward to us playing again. But I think in the grand scheme of things, any glimpse of positivity now, I think we just have to hang on to. And I'll give Rashford a shout out. I thought he was really good today. I thought he was quite industrious and looked to do the right things at the right time, and was all about the pitch as well. You've seen him in the middle, you've seen him on the right and the left, and that ball for Garnacho was beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful ball. And Garnacho as well deserves his props for the goal. And I think again he was looking to take on his man, looking to play the right passes at the right time, and look quite dangerous going forward. So take the small wins everywhere we go. And I have to say that back line playing a left-footed left-back, what a transformation, mate. What an absolute transformation. Martinez for me was brilliant. I thought he was great there today without having to do too much going forward. Delo in his natural position, I said to you the other day, I'm happy that he's there because he's one of the best in the league when he plays in that position. And Evans, you're getting from him. And a shout out for De Ligt as well. I thought, recent criticism for some performances. I thought today he's shown the class that we knew we were getting when we bought him. And any of that back four for me, I think, could be man of the match today. I think they were all that good. Casemiro did some stupid things as usual, but overall, quite happy with his performance coming back into the team.
I mean, I can get it there. I can actually feel your sort of
positive.
You're trying to find the positive. Like the 3 points is obviously that, but I can feel like I'm not getting carried away with this. It's a building block. It's a good win. We showed good attitude for the first time this season, coming in for the second half. Just looking at it though, it still needs a lot of work, and there's bigger games to come. I mean, West Ham next week, Fenerbahce this week. It's a big week for Ten Hag, this, isn't it? What can he take away from that game there as his biggest positive for him?
I think the fight in the second half. I think he has to hone in on that and say, why are we doing that after going a goal down? Why can we not start the game with that effervescence and being a driving force from minute one? Why are we waiting till we're on the back foot before we can start to go forward and punish a team? And I think they've played really well. They've been really decent this season, and I think we kept them quiet for most part. Second half, I think we were a much better team, limited to very little. He just has to show them that this second half, lads, why can't we do this all the time? Really drill it into the heads that when we can actually put some performances together, we actually look like a half decent team, and the players playing the right way that maybe he wants to play, maybe he doesn't, maybe they do the wrong thing, maybe they don't. It looks a lot better when everyone's pulling in the right direction, and his biggest job is getting that consistency for them to do that all the time, and that's what we struggled at. That's what he's struggled at since he's been here, and I would just give Martinez the biggest praise because we had a left-footed left-back, and I can't believe I'm falling for it. That everyone was like, yeah, but wait till he gets loose shot back, we're going to be a minute. Wait till we just get a left footer back on that and in that defence, mate, and look how much better and solid we looked at the back.
Give me a prediction for this week ahead then. West Ham, Fenerbahce, are we getting anything out of them games before you finish off?
I think Jose is going to be so up for the Fenerbahce game, isn't he? And I think he's just going to relish playing Manchester United. I think looking at that game, I think a draw would be the perfect result for it. I hate to say it because I want to win every game, but we know how difficult it's going to be. We know how much we suffered against Galatasaray last season. I think it's going to be the exact same type of game. Could we do a Porto and try and get our noses in front? Absolutely. Mate, I said to you the other day, I have to wait till the lineup before I can start to even think about what we can get from a game. Yeah. The West Ham game, they took a heavy defeat today. We should be wanting to punish them more. I think they're quite easy to play against if you go about it in the right way and take the game to them and look to punish them from early. I think we could do that if we get a decent result on the midweek game. But I think a win today is massively important for the season. Look for the next game, try and get a win from that. If we come away with a draw, I'll be happy with that. I'll just take it from there, mate, I think.
Cheers for coming on, mate. Pleasure.